Hello everyone. In this video, I will be briefing you about GE5103-JMW8FP final work FP. So, this is the final week and you are supposed to finalize overall project management plan that you have been working on the allocated titles. These are the recent allocated titles. When you cross check your email, you will be finding whatever the final allocated titles you are allocated with. Okay, the main purpose of this document is ensure that whatever the works we are done in GE5103, week 2A, week 4A, week 6A. During these codes, writing these codes, whatever the works we have done, all those works has to be accumulated into one document. So they will be inserted into one document following the template. So here there is a template that is given to you. So you cross check the sections. These are the sections we are having, and in whatever the documents you wrote in them, you can find information related to these sections. So just copy paste the section, whatever the content you wrote for this project purpose section, that should be straight away copied and pasted here. Okay, that is the main. So among several sections, you find only one section that is missing in your document, that is stakeholder register section. So before starting your document, make sure you download all the three documents that are submitted by you and accumulate it into one document. Then accumulate format, like copy content from that document and paste the content into this document, whatever the template that is given to you. This is the template. And after inserting all the details, just come to stakeholder register and make sure you fill this one. So stakeholders are people that are engaged with the organization, engaged with the project that we are working on. Just assume, stand in the project manager footsteps for your project and assume who are the people that will be associated with your project. Okay, so following the instruction, this is the instruction that is given here. It is a chart. So the table is also a kind of chart. We are including the table and we are supposed to include a minimum of five people, five stakeholders to the sheet, this sheet. We will be giving dummy names, whatever the name you have on your mind, please add those names. And you have to give a job title. See, for example, project charter, see, for any project, usually project sponsors or financiers are the main sources, main stakeholder of the project. Then we discuss about people who are working on the project, maybe project manager, quality controllers. So there will be different type of people. You can cross check, go to internet, just give it a small search for project stakeholders. For example, if your project is a construction project, make sure you search for important stakeholders of a construction project. In that way, you can get some detail. So then what you do, you will get some job titles actually, and you will understand what kind of role they are working on, and what is the power they are having. That information you can discuss. This power is just an assumption. Usually, project owners will have large power. Project sponsors will also have huge power that can be executed on the project, and project managers, project controllers, these people will have some certain limitations. Okay, so anyhow, you will be mentioning the names, real names of different people. Maybe you can write Mike, Hussein, like that. So you just add some random names that come to your mind here, and you allocate certain title to them, like project sponsor, owner. In that way, you just cross check some sample resource sheet. Based on that, you will understand what kind of people you are with. Okay, then you will be discussing about the role that is allocated to them. After that, you will be writing power people has in the organization or on the project to decide what is good and what is bad. Okay, so make sure you write at least six people in the table and save it, and don't copy it from others, or don't copy it from the sources that you have taken. That is all about stakeholder register. Remaining all sections are from the old documents. Make sure you properly copy it and paste it into the document. Next, you are not supposed to include any references in the document. There are do not include other categories. So additional points, unnecessary sections should not be included. Only the sections that are mentioned here, that should be filled. A title page must be in APA format. So it is already in APA format. So these are the instructions that you have to follow to complete the task. See, if you cross check the email that I sent in the content part, there are some instructions given. So you are supposed to include, like you are supposed to follow the template that I gave to you. You are not supposed to mix headings here and there. Okay, exactly whatever the sections are given for those sections only you are supposed to write the content. You are free to use content from week 2, week 4, week 6. So when you cross check, definitely it will show plagiarism. The only section that should be out of plagiarism is stakeholders section. The paper should be done in Times New Roman and 12 pitch point. Or make sure that your font format is same. So you are supposed to add only stakeholder register. That is also only a simple Excel table. Okay. Please ensure that all the sections are fulfilled and submitted to me. Thank you for your time. All the best.